Thank you for joining me. This is TJ's Math and Further Math Adventures. Please, if you're new here, consider subscribe, hit the notification button so that you will be notified whenever I upload a new content. This is mathematics. We continue with our examples under indices. Today we'll be looking at indices involving initial or exponential equation. We'll be solving a lot of problems under this. Uh, there are cases where the resulting indices of a given problem become equation. These equations are sometimes simple linear equation or simultaneous linear equation or quadratic in nature. Whatever the equation may be, we are required to solve them accordingly. Whether it is linear, whether it is simultaneous or quadratic in nature, we have to solve it accordingly in order for us to arrive at the desired result. Thank you for joining me. I have two questions on the board here. The first question, if the cube root of 4 power 2y is equals to 8, we are asked to find the value of y. What will be the value of y? That will satisfy our left-hand side and the right-hand side. Whatever the value of y, we substitute into this left-hand side or the side of our equation, it must be equals to the right-hand side. Question 2, given that the cube root of 4 power 2x is equals to 16, find the value of x. What will be that value of x that will satisfy this equation? Let's get started. Okay, solution now. Solution. Let's write down the equation. That's the first thing to do. Question number 1 now. We have the cube root of 4 power 2y, which is equals to 8. And we are asked to find the value of y. We can write this as 4 power 2y all in power 1 over 3, which is equals to 8. Here, when you have cube roots, it's the same thing as 1 over 3. When you have fourth roots, it's the same thing as 1 over 4. Square roots is the same thing as a half. Take note of this, very important. Okay, so let's recall from the power law of indices, when we have a power m all in power n, this is the same as a power m times n. So we apply it here. It means this will be 4 2y times 1 over 3 times 1 over 3. That will be 2y power 3 equals to 8. We realize that the base on the left hand side is 4 and the base on the right hand side is 8. We cannot write this 8 in terms of base of 4. So we can write this 4 as 2 power 2 times 2y over 3. Then this 8, we can write this 8. Let me clean this and write it again. We can write this 8 as 2 power 3. You can realize that we have the same base on both the left hand side and the right hand side. 2 times y, this will be 2 power 4y now, divided by 3 equals to 2 power 3. The base are the same on the left hand side, both the left hand side and the right hand side. It means we can equate their powers. So let's clean this place. And so, since the base on the left hand side and right hand side are the same, we can equate their respective powers. So this will be 4y over 3 equals to 3 over 1. So at this point, we can cross multiply. So 1 times 4y, this will be 4y, then 3 times 3, and this will be 4y equals to 9, because 3 times 3 is 9. At this point, we can divide both sides by 4. That's the coefficient of y. This will be 4y now divided by 4 equals to 9 divided by 4. Y now is equals to 9 over 4. And this is improper fraction. We don't leave our answer as improper fraction. We have to leave our answer as mixed fraction or proper fraction or decimal. So this will be 4 into 9 is 2, remainder 1 over 4. So this is the answer to the first question. Okay, let's move to the second question. Let's clean this side here. Let's move to the second question. The second question is given that the cube root of 4 power 2x is equals to 16. Let's write down the question here. The cube root of 4 power 2x is equals to 16. I can write this as 4 power 2x all in power 1 over 3, which is equals to 16. We apply power law of indices here. This will be 4, 2x times 1 over 3, that will be 2x over 3 equals to 16. The base on the left-hand side are not the same as that of the right-hand side. So this 16, I can write 16 to have the base of 4 as 4 power 2x over 3. This 16 will be the center as 4 power 2. The purpose is so that we can have the same base of both the left-hand side and the right-hand side. So when the bases are the same, from one of the laws of indices, recall that if we have x power x is equals to a power a, x will be equals to a. When the bases are the same, when the base and the power are the same on both sides, we can equate either the power or the base. So we have to apply this law here. The base on the left-hand side and the right-hand side are the same, so we can equate the power now at this point. So let's take it here. So we can equate the power now, their respective power now. So it will be 2x over 3 equals to 2. This over 1. We cross multiply here. Cross multiply. 1 times 2x is 2x. Then 3 times 2, of course, is 6. So at this point, we divide both sides by 2 to find x. So this will be 2x now equals to 6 divided by 2 divided by 2. 2 here will be 1. We're left with x equals to 2 here, 1, 2 here, 3. So the value of x is 3. There's what we call to check. We can check whether it is true. Let's plug the value of x into this to check. To check now, anywhere we see x on the left, we put 3. Let's to be the cube root now of 4 into 2 times 3. Is it equals to 16? Let's check. This will not be, this will be 4 power 2 times 3 is 6, all in power 1 over 3. This will be 4 power 6 times 1 over 3. 3 here, 1, 3 here, 2. This will be 4 power 2, and 4 power 2 is 16. So the left-hand side and the right-hand side are equal. So the value of x now is 3. Thank you for watching. Please do share this to your learners